Jiyuan Liu. Today I want to talk about is Starbucks company. I want to speak about Starbucks and discuss the online consumer perceptions and brand equity. The choice of Starbucks is due to its being among the pioneers of the coffee culture worldwide and one of the most vivid examples of how old service-based brands with concepts built around them can adapt to the digital, which scholars define as the phygital, a combination of physical and digital experiences. Starbucks was founded in 1971 in Seattle and has since spread to more than 80 countries. It is focused on its human relationship, sustainability, and ethical sourcing mission statement. However, over the years, it has succeeded in making its lifestyle brand enabled by innovations such as mobile ordering, digital rewards, and high-quality social media storytelling. The brand offers strong sub-brands such as Starbucks Reserve and Tivana, and ready-to-drink products compared to rivals in the high-end coffee house market segment, such as Costa Coffee and Dunkin' Coffee. Starbucks already has an establishment of its legendary green 7 logo, which embodies liveliness and balance. It even has its slogan, "It is not coffee alone." The product-oriented strategy cannot be called this, because Starbucks is experience-oriented. The value proposition also requires the utility of the mobile application and rewards program, as the brand is now accessible online. Other socially responsible companies, such as the Greener Stores program and its ethical sourcing initiatives, also support its image as a socially responsible company. Focuses on Starbucks consumers' brand equity. Our survey results indicate that brand salience and emotional association are quite high, as measured by the CBBE of Keller framework. All respondents had very high top-of-mind awareness, with 90% have visited Starbucks in the recent past. Starbucks and consumers are strongly correlated because they share high score for modern lifestyle features, high quality and comfort. The other favorable feeling the brand products are warmth, belonging and trust. Respondents' perceptions of coffee quality, staff attitude, and store friendliness were very high, as were their perception of the mobile application's functionality and ease of use. Nevertheless, affordability was the greatest concern, as many customers admire the brand experience but perceive the price are exclusive. Shows Starbucks positioning. Some of expected parity areas in the category include a nice coffee ambience, quality coffee, and consistent service among the sources of difference. The well-developed digital experience at Starbucks, the community-based brand culture on a global level, and the sustainability premises can be distinguished as a volume company. Starbucks would be highly ranked on a perceptual map for price and quality, unlike Costa in the middle and Dunkin' in the value segment. Premium positioning is high at Starbucks to a great extent, but price sensitivity can also be addressed to enhance long-term loyalty. During this audit, I conducted a small-scale survey of Keller's customer-based brand equity model. 10 regular coffee drinkers between the ages of 18 and 35 years old were made to complete an online survey to establish the level of awareness, association, performance, and emotional attachment to the brand. The findings indicate that 100% recognized the brand and 90% had visited Starbucks within the past month. Scheduling associations will comprise premium, comfortable, modern, and ethical. The feelings of relaxation, trendiness, and trustworthiness can be used to convey that Starbucks is a place one wants to be a place to rely on rather than just a coffee shop. The performance rating consisted of coffee quality, store atmosphere, staff friendliness, and online convenience. All rated high, but value for money and affordability were the most important factors. The disconnect between the image and the product is the difference between the inclusive brand and the epitome of luxury, where Starbucks consumers experience quality but believe it is costly. Regarding picture and emotions, the respondents claimed that Starbucks was a metropolis, a global and ecological place. The most used positive emotions are welcome and comfort. About 70% of them have self-identified as strong clientele. 65% has also offered additional clientele to the brand, and 60% are equally eager to use the app. These are quite encouraging figures, but they will decline in the long run unless the challenge of inclusiveness and affordability is addressed. These findings lead to a few recommendations. Firstly, digital integration should be escalated. Second, differentiate CSR messages to respective markets in the endeavor of making the sustainability practices and social aspects real within the market under consideration. Third, use a differentiated pricing policy and offer a local, smaller size option to attract price-sensitive consumers without compromising the luxury brand. Finally, encourage transparency during a crisis by be quick and transparent about social or political issues to ensure credibility. In conclusion, Starbucks is extremely global, emotive, and technological. However, it will no longer be low-end and will be influenced by geographic differences in communication, making it less flexible for the digital age community brand. Thank you, and that's my all presentation. Next page is my references.